Hi guys! Rosita here, your go-to vocal and language coach here on TakeLessons.com. Alright, I'm gonna go straight to the point. Let's talk about Netflix's Death Note, the American version of Death Note. Now, I first watched it yesterday when it came out here in the US. I was angry. I was yelling. I couldn't watch it anymore. Well, more like my boyfriend stopped. I drove home from Irvine. Wanted to finish it. I got angry. I started yelling at my computer. And then I fell asleep. I couldn't take it anymore. And then I decided to finish it when I was at the gym. I started yelling at my phone. But granted, there was this person actually watching Netflix next to me. And he was actually, you're saying everything that I've been wanting to say out loud because this is ridiculous. All right, so spoilers, I'm going to talk about the main differences from the manga and the anime and the American version of Netflix and why I am so angry about it. Okay, Death Note. Ugh. First of all, I just want to say, Netflix, I love you. I really, really do. You're a huge part of my life. But, ugh. What were you thinking? What? Oh, okay. What made you decide to change the story and the character development and the character's personality? What motivated you to do that? Death Note is popular and famous for a reason because it's original content. Yes, the anime and the manga are going to have slight differences, but it was still extremely close. And America, you went far off. Now, granted, I did have low expectations to begin with. Okay? But this is going to sound overdramatic here. It was worse than I anticipated. Here's why. Let's start with the character's name. Why did you change the character's name? It's not Light Turner. I understand. It's the American version. We're in America. The story is Japanese. Light Yagami. That is his name. Light Yagami. That is, how hard is to hire a Japanese actor? If you didn't want a Japanese actor, hire an Asian actor and just keep the last name. I'm half Asian, I'm allowed to say that. Okay, and again, I'm not trying to be like racist or anything. I'm just why? I don't get it. Okay, Light Yagami is the real name of the main character, one of the main characters here. I did fail to mention, if you guys are interested in Japanese culture and interested in manga and anime and you've heard Death Note, do not watch the American version. If you watch the anime first, if you do not want to read the manga. Okay? If you do, I don't know if there's an English version of the manga. I think there is. But even then, it's kind of iffy. So watch the anime. Subtitles, not dubbed. And if you want to watch the live action, watch the Japanese, Japan's 2006 live action of Death Note. Alright. So avoid the American version of Death Note at all costs, or else you will be angry just like me. Okay, so Light Yagami versus Light Turner. There you go. Let's talk about the character. Light Yagami has a narcissistic, sociopathic character to him. And he's extremely highly intelligent. He actually reads all the rules. He was expecting the Shinigami. He was expecting Ryuk. And he planned things ahead of time, especially his emotions. He controlled his emotions. Light Turner is what Mia put it, a wuss. Yes, he was bright, or at least they tried to show that he was a bright student. I'm not going to doubt the fact that he was, or the American character version of Light. But he was a wuss. He didn't even read all of the rules of the Death Note. Like, okay. But at least they got the high school thing right. That's one of the main differences between the anime and the 2006 live action movie is that in the anime and also in the manga, it's high school, and in the movie it is a college. I believe the anime was the high school. Almost positive. Okay, now I'm doubting myself. Ooh. All right. Now, let's talk about the girlfriend. In the manga, in the anime, in the live action, he already has a girlfriend. And do you know what Light's first girlfriend's name was? Kiyomi Takada. Yeah, not Mia. So that's another main difference between the American version and the Japanese version. So in the American version, Light apparently has, is eyeing Mia, obviously some form of crush. And then after he kills his first victim, Mia starts talking to Light Turner. And then he spills the beans. He spills that, yes, I have a notebook that if I can write a name, I'm able to kill them. That's how I killed so-and-so face. Okay. In the real story, Kiyomi had no idea. Light did not tell her about the Death Note nor the Death God, Ryugu. She thought Light was this perfect boyfriend, this perfect son, this role model, highly intelligent. All the girls were just after him because he was so perfect. And that's one thing that they did get right. Light is, in fact, the son of a police chief. So, yay for getting one of few things right. And yes, Light does kill his girlfriend in another way. I have no idea what the Ferris wheel was about, but hey, sure. Why not? Why not change the story? Okay, so there's that. And also the second girlfriend, which I think Mia came from. The second girlfriend of Light is Misa Amane. And that's going to be the future. But granted, I'm hoping Netflix, please do not do Death Note 2. You already destroyed this. Please, I'm sorry. I love you guys, but I gotta be honest with you. I'm sorry, Netflix. So there's the girlfriend part. Also, both parents are alive. Light's parents, they're both alive. Yeah. I understand why you would say that his mother got murdered by a guy. To have that motivation to, to use the Death Note. But I'm going to ask that same question. Why did you not keep to the original story? Both parents, Light's family, so like the perfect family. Mother, father, sister. Where is the sister? And even in the anime, the sister exists. Okay. Yeah. Alright, next topic. L. I do appreciate the hunch and the walk and how he sits. My biggest, well, there's two big things. So this is actually kind of funny, is Eda looking like a ninja. L wears a hoodie. Well, actually, when he wants to talk, when he talks to people face to face, well, he covers his face by using a mask. He uses a white shirt or a white hoodie with some weird mask. He does not have a ninja mask. I guess they're really trying to be Japanese, despite the story is Japanese. Okay, next. When Watari dies, first of all, Watari does not backstab L. Watari is loyal as he can be. And the way Watari dies is not how he dies. Yeah, he will never betray L. He will, when Watari dies, when watching the anime and the 2006 live action, you build a love for Watari. Watari is like a father to L, pretty much. He's always been like a form of caretaker, and Watari is the guy that L trusts the most. And it's very saddening to see that no one showed that. There was no development to show what Watari is to L, because that was one of the main things that all three, manga, anime, and the 2006 live action showed. I cried when Watari died. And also, Watari dies way later on in the manga and in the anime and the live action movie. Actually, part 2, to be exact. It's actually, I'm not going to ruin that much, because I really, really want you guys to watch the anime and not the American version. I'm trying to save you guys. Really, I am. I am angry at this. Truly. L has a similar character to Light. Extremely intelligent. Yes, he eats a lot of candy. Yes, he solves crimes all over the world. But he is 10 times more intelligent than what he was portrayed in the American version. And he also has control. Yes, he did get upset when Watari died. He did. And you even cried for L seeing his reaction. When you see L in the American version, you're like, why are you overacting? Because you guys don't know. There was no, you guys didn't see the connection between the two. And all I saw was this guy getting angry. Oh, I'm acting. I need to pretend that I'm hurt because Watari died and he betrayed me, which again Watari would never, ever, ever do. Okay. And L going into this revenge mode against Light with a gun, trying to kill him. That's not the correct character portrayal. Again, why did you not stick to the story? In fact, why did you not stick to the characters? If you want to make an American version, stick to the bloody story. It's not that hard. You guys have rights, don't you not? Okay. For the creators of Death Note, Obata Takeshi-san, 本当にすみません。 I'm sorry to what America did to your characters. I'm sorry. Uh, Obatsukumi どなたも本当にすみません。Although I will say, Ryuk was the best part of the movie. It was the only thing that was the only character that was almost correct, except that he seemed very pushy. Ryuk in the American version is very laid back and also, well, not laid back, excuse me, very very eager, very very pushy, because he wanted to be entertained. Ryuk is a very laid back death god. Right? It's like, oh, I'll see what happens. I'm not gonna help you, type of thing. And yeah. And also, it was weird to see Light's original character in Mia. She was more narcissistic and more sociopathic than Light Turner, which was interesting to see. But I am just totally disappointed. I never want to see the American version ever again. I want to stick to my manga, the anime series, which is phenomenal, and the 2006 Japanese live action. It is it's a must see. It's very close to the actual story. So, with the same names, go figure, and the right girlfriends. The only main difference with the 2006 live action is that Light is in college. Yeah. Okay. I need to go teach ESL right now to actually speaking of to one of my Japanese students. Please leave your comments below. What did you guys think of the American version of Death Note? I would love to see what you guys thought. If you haven't seen it, don't waste an hour and 40 minutes of your life watching it. But for those that did, like me, yeah, I would like to see what you think. Alright, until next time, guys, please check out my newest series, or updated series of If You Can Speak, You Can Sing. I am doing a lot of vocal training, not just for singers, but also for people that need to speak a lot in their position. So teachers, pastors, sales people, sales representatives, business professionals, doctors, everybody. Also, beginning Spanish for medical professions. I'm actually really excited to launch that series in a couple weeks. So if you haven't done so, please subscribe. And again, I would like to know what you guys think of the movie Death Note, if you've seen it already. Yeah. Okay, I need a drink after this. After I teach, don't worry. Okay.